I am a big fan of dioramas and miniature sets. So on this video, I'm going to show you a unique diorama that I recently received from my good buddy out in the UK, Icy Customs, on this episode. And it's broken down, and I'm going to kind of go over the pieces, the assembly, and what it entails. This is the Urban Decay. Hello folks, Denobu2 here. Thank you for joining me once again on another video. Not so much a visual tour, but a visual experience. Huh? Alright, so let's take a look at these pieces. They came like this. It's not assembled. And I was a little bit worried because I thought I had to pull out the glue gun and finish it off. Steve from Icy Customs, the one who sent this to me, didn't provide instructions, but that's okay. I tend to figure things out. And looking at the work and the amount of detail that he threw onto this diorama, I'm extremely impressed, blown away. AA batteries for the illuminated windows. These windows illuminate. Very cool feature there. And there's a plug there, you can see right there, that connects, and that light does illuminate. This little plug here. I'm actually I'm very impressed. Steve, you did a fantastic job on this. This is the amount of detail on this. I was also blown away on the lightness of it. I know you told me it was you made this on a foam backing core, but you really outdid yourself on this because you left nothing to the imagination there. The amount of detail on this, especially the weathered bars right here. I kind of looked at it, and I'm going to kind of zoom in on here for a second. Really nice. I like that. I mean, I don't know how you did it. I'm not a modeler. I don't know how to model. I don't know how to paint. I always prefer to get others to do it for me. Extra points for the artwork here, the 1/6 scale artwork. See, what's really cool about this diorama, this is his Urban Decay city landscape or tower, is that you can kind of customize it if you want Batman, if you'd want Superman, if you want Harley. It's really up to you. Spidey, wall crawling menace. I like this. I really wasn't expecting the extra little pamphlets here, little material to deck it out. So, without further ado, let's get this assembled here. I'm going to start with the bars here, and love the grate. I love what you did with the great work here. Oh, and by the way, folks, he did not give this. I did not receive this free. I did pay Steve. And if you'd like to order your very own, links will be in the description. He has a Facebook page, and he's also on Instagram. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'll mention it again. He's from the UK, and this is his thing. This is what he likes to do. So I've seen some of his work on Instagram, and he really knocks it out of the park. He really does. I really wish Hot Toys would release more things like this, dioramas, miniature sets, but I feel my impression is that they feel there's not a market for it. He embedded little magnets into the walls, which makes it easy to assemble. So you see how it just kind of clips on right there. Genius, dude. Very, very genius. The fact that you embedded magnets, and I didn't even know there were magnets in there. It's pretty secure. You can see him kind of testing it out here. Very, very sturdy. Plugging in the power source here, again, which runs on 2 AA batteries to illuminate the window and the light effect, which helps bring it to life. And let's get the grate, the fence grate here. And again, you just want to be careful here, assembling it. Again, this is genius here, the fact that it's easy to assemble and disassemble. And let's bring this to life. Let's get some characters here. Let's create the atmosphere. My girl Harley Quinn. If you guys were wondering what happened to my Feistin Harley Quinn, she's still around. And every now and then she tends to pop her head out. You can kind of see the tattoos are Not holding up so well, but that's okay. They served its purpose for the video. Right down to that run in the stocking. Oh, Spidey dropping in. I like this. This is really nice. If you really get the camera angles just right, it really does make the characters pop and come to life. Oh, Harley. You can't have a rooftop scene without Batman either. Dark Knight here. Looks badass. Yeah, if you get the right shots, it does work. It really, really does work. I kind of discovered, you know, getting the shots at eye level really does make the fingers pop. He looks badass there. I got to give it to the Dark Knight. It's amazing what a well-put diorama does. And the Man of Steel, still bent out of shape for being known as a false god. And he looks good on the rooftop as well too. Pretty neat. I like this shot. He kind of dropped in, and you can see like the pamphlets on the window. He's not really liking that at all. He's not. And if you're wondering, this does fit inside a DTOF. I was wondering about that. I cleared out a top shelf here just to see, and it works, fits very well. Great job on that, Steve. I wasn't sure if it did, and you can pop in Peter Parker or any characters that you like. Oh, Peter. We know you're coming back in Infinity War too. Folks, like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Steve, phenomenal job on the diorama set. Links in the description if you'd like to reach out to Steve from IC Customs and place your own order. See ya.